I hope this comes out right. Matter of fact, I'm even turn off the light. Actually, what I'm feeling is coming from inside. I'm going to stop putting the universe on blast, and I'm going to speak about me. Fortunately, because after all that I went through, just to get to what I had to get to, talking about that pain body, something that came with me from childhood, and it's all cool. I would have said it's all good, but I'm not trying to sound hip, slick, and cool, because Hip got shot, Slick went to the funeral, Cool found himself. Somewhere along the way, where Cool lost himself. Somewhere along the way, where Cool never made it. Somewhere along the way, he got caught out there. Picture that. Put yourself in that situation. You were raised as a child, maybe by a mom or dad, maybe both. But you were raised by a child whose parents made the biggest mistake a parent could ever make. A lion would never allow a bear to raise her cubs. Neither would a giraffe allow its offspring to be raised by some carnivorous thing. We send our kids to be taught by the enemy, and that's where you're going to become a better friend of me. Because I'm going to tell you what I went through and what I chose to do. See, I tried to get comfortably numb. Pink Floyd said it. Yeah, that's who. I didn't get high. I did drugs one time in my life. Voluntarily. Probably had drugs from the moment I was born because of being born with a club foot and having operations and that injection, whatever it is they numbed me with, that they put. So the addiction for me, or the drug for me, would have been easy to take away what? That pain. Take away what? That I would sustain. Take away what? The pain of having to sustain some pain. But in that case, it was for the club foot. So when we got past that and got at where we at, or before we got to this day, let me tell you what happened, what it was like, and the way it is now. So, with that being said, I did not use drugs but once in my life. And every day after that I continued to involve myself chasing this sensation, the drug used me. And that is the name of the game. The name of the game is pick your beating. I picked all kind of beatings. I remember when I thought I was all that and a bag of chips, I'd smoke your dope just because I had big lips. Believe that. But the thing about me was I stole and took from those I loved because of addiction that I thought carried me like a glove. But no, it wasn't like that. You want to get real? I'll get real with you. It's not about you being a junkie or a drug addict. Being addicted itself is the problem. We use addiction, that which we're addicted to replace the love as a child we never knew. Pain body, from the left to the right. Feel it day as a child. Feel it in the noon as a child. And feel it in the night under that ceiling light. It ain't right. You know it ain't right. We bring children into this world as if it's a thing with which to swing. But when they get here, all of a sudden, we got a whole new tune we begin to sing. Daddies running out, talking about, I can't get along with them. Other chumps running out because they don't want to even swim. You brought a child to this world. My daddy did it to me. But that's something he's got to deal with. Even though he's not here, I still feel him spiritually. I'm not going to hold it against him for what he didn't do. I know what this system is like, doing the same damn thing to you. Just some of us are less vulnerable to the emotional pain. Some of us can function in this thing that we keep continuously living through. It's not easy knowing that they treat you like a second-rate citizen, but it's even worse when you think you have privilege, but that's just an illusion in your mind, my friend. They're giving you the same dope as they give us. The poison stuff that's allowed, that's legal. Remember, it's illegal. He uses dope that he buys from that boy. She uses dope that she gets from the doctor. Why? What's the difference? Oh, you think it's legal. Well, they say slavery was legal. So when it comes to something being legal or not, it's not important. The fact that we trying to replace love that we never knew with a substance, with the idea, with a lie that could never be true. So back to me. I thought I was all that, drinking milkshakes, but when I wound up in that rehab, it wasn't because I didn't have what it takes. When I had to get my life together and rehabilitate, meaning change my habits or continue to be eaten by something that had already ate my soul, my body, and had me spiritually bankrupt, listen, I went back, got back, and took that which belongs to me. And I get no credit for it without first saying Creator credit. Now you call him God, some people in Christian call him Jesus. I don't call none of it that. I don't know none of that. What I do know, I have a Creator. So my Creator, who created my mama, who gave all this crazy good love and wondrousness that you see coming from me, comes from love me. And that's real. I don't need to put pictures online showing you with my mother. I carry her with me, no matter how many times she should have, but never chose to hit me. My mother's love, who forgave me for things I should have never done, but I'm man enough to have taken care of them. Fixing that, making restitution, reparations, giving back what you took. This way you can aim forward, not back when you look. It's all good. My mama gave me the torch. She left on my birthday. So I'm sharing this with you all. And attention you need to pay. Do not believe that giving your kids these things, these trinkets, are going to make them love you. Because the more you give them, the more they only see what's in your hands. You need to start sitting down and telling them about the pain you've been through, what men or women and others have done to you. You need to stop hiding with your ego and being embarrassed and bare your ass and let somebody know what you've been through. Save a life. It's not fame that man can give you that you want. It's greatness from an action that you make happen. Just like that.